Tonight's 7 News headlines. A fierce battle for Ukraine's capital is underway tonight, with Russian forces now almost completely surrounding Kiev.
The people there are facing a difficult decision: leave their homes for safety or stay and fight for their homeland.
And hundreds of people have been evacuated from their homes north of Brisbane, with floodwaters rising fast.
Now here's Sally's with Sydney's weather.
Thank you very much. Well, those flooding rains we've seen in Queensland are tonight heading our way, with incredibly heavy falls forecast across parts of New South Wales. Today in Sydney, the showers continue to fall across the city. That stopped temperatures from getting too warm. 21.5, that was our maximum today, with around 17 millimetres of rain. Bankstown saw slightly higher falls, 23 millimetres there today. Also some decent downpours through Holsworthy with around 20 millimetres. Across the board, we saw fairly mild temperatures. Now, the situation is set to become pretty volatile near that Queensland-New South Wales border into tomorrow afternoon and evening. Incredible amounts of rain are set to hit this pocket. We will also see that start to slide to the mid-north coast around Coffs Harbour and Port Macquarie. Unfortunately, catchments there are already flooded, so we will see rapid river rises and potentially life-threatening flash floods over the next 24 to 48 hours. The trough will continue to push south. By the middle of the week, that rain will really start to impact the central coast and also parts of the south coast. For Sydney, we will see heavy rainfall, not particularly as bad as what we will see in the central coast, and also some fairly big surface weather with beach erosion possible. Around the capital cities for tomorrow, Brisbane, once again, unfortunately, seeing a lot of rainfall, up to 150 millimetres forecast there. Much drier through the southeastern capitals, so 27 into Melbourne. Let's have a look at how things will play out across the state in a little more detail tomorrow. For Byron Bay, we're expecting up to 200 millimetres of rain tomorrow. Flash flooding, of course, very likely when you see rainfall like that. Even heavier into Lismore, 250 millimetres forecast there. The wet weather will reach Coffs Harbour into the afternoon, around 200 millimetres expected there. Lighter as we head further into the central coast, around 20 millimetres forecast, but as I said, by the middle of the week, that's their turn then. For Sydney, another wet day, chance of a thunderstorm, particularly in the western suburbs. 24 degrees for Penrith, 23 degrees the top for Liverpool tomorrow. On the water, that swell's going to pick up around the morning time to around 2 metres. We'll drop down to 19 degrees this evening, tops of 23 degrees expected tomorrow, and 35 millimetres of rain set to fall across the city once again. Warming up a bit on Monday and drying out a little, 15 millimetres. Then we've got those heavier falls picking up by the middle of the week. The good news, guys, though, it will start to ease into Friday and Saturday, although don't expect lots of sunshine anytime soon.
Until then, we'll get a boat and oars ready. All right, Sal, thank you. That is 7 News for this Saturday. We'll have updates for you throughout the evening.
Michael and I will be back for Weekend Sunrise at 7 tomorrow. Hope you can join us. From all of the 7 News team, I hope you have a great night.
Good night.